Good morning, everyone. This is Dee from D&D Gardening, and welcome to our channel. I am standing in our backyard, and I am going to attempt very quickly, if I can, because there's a possibility of rain and I can smell it in the air. I don't know if other people say that. I think it's kind of a southern thing, but I'm going to stop saying it's a southern thing, because I think other people other than southerners can sense when there's a possibility of rain, because it's just something in the air. And forgive me if I start talking crazy or sounding funny. It's because of I still haven't adapted to the braces yet. So, but it's something that you can smell in the air. I don't know if it's the humidity that you can smell, but it's something in the air that you can just tell that it's about to rain. So, anyway, let me make it quick. I am getting ready to amend the bed that the squash were in, because I'm going to put my corn in that bed, not the ones that I've already grown, but I'm going to plant new corn seed, because the ones that were in the other raised bed that I did, they didn't make it. And I think it was because I had them planted too closely together. Yeah, oh my God, they look a hot mess, y'all. I've already emptied one of the beds, and I stopped with the second bed because a grasshopper and I got into a fight, and the grasshopper won. Because it got on my head. That was all she wrote. So I was like, okay, I'll let you have it today. I'm out of here. So I said, I can't do it. I let him have it. That was it. So hopefully, I'm not gonna worry about the corn over there today. I'm just gonna worry about mixing in the black cow that my husband dumped on top of the empty raised bed, and I am going to mix it in, and then I'm going to put some fertilizer, some bone meal, little blood meal, and mix that in, and then I am going to plant my corn seeds. So let's get to it. So this one was full of sticks and shit too. Oops. I should probably get in here with my hands. That's a whole lot of cow. I should have just had him put one. Yep. I should have just had him put one. So this is what we're gonna do. Boy, I just made a whole lot of work for myself, didn't I? I'm gonna take the snow shovel, and y'all, we got a snow shovel and we don't hardly get snow. Oh my goodness. You know what? Why do I not have my gloves on? My husband tells me all the time, I bought you those gloves for a reason. You need to start wearing them. I think I'm just hard-headed. So I'm gonna take some of this, and I'm gonna dump it over there. Not all of it though, but a good amount. Because this bed doesn't need that much. because I can actually take some of it, because I'm going to plant some sweet taters, some good old sweet potatoes, and I'm going to plant those in some 5-gallon buckets. I think I'm going to take 2 more scoopfuls, and they're not full scoopfuls. And then I'm going to mix it in 1 more. There we go. All right. All right, now I'm gonna put in my green leaf 10-10-10. This little bag is heavy. I've already used it. And I don't have a scoop, so I'm using a cup. Now, corn is a heavy feeder, so I'm just going to do 2 of these, and I might be putting way too much in it. Oops. Let me put this back. Alright, sorry about that. I had to go and get my blood meal and my bone meal. Whoops. Alright, now for my bone meal. And there's just a little left in this bag. So I'm going to use it up. And I've got another bag. I'll sit that there for now. I'm just going to spread some with my hand now. I don't know what that was I just dropped in there. Now, corn needs help with building the roots because they have a shallow root system. But let me tell you, after pulling up those corn stalks yesterday, or was it, yeah, yesterday, those bad boys are thick. And I mean thick, thick. Because I was pulling them up by they were taking soil and everything with them. Oh, let me show you this. Now I'm going to put in some blood meal. Now I'm not going to put in as much blood meal as I put in bone meal. Oh, I guess I am. Yes, I am. I told a lie. And I'm just sprinkling it with my hand. You know what, let me get closer because I see people doing that on TV, and then I see on TV, on YouTube, and they're sprinkling it, and I see the dust flying away, and I'm like, they're losing most of it till the day you win. And here I am doing the same thing. Alright, get you guys closed up. Now, where to put my rake? Right over there. And get you off the edge. Trying to keep all my soil where it needs to be. And when I plant my corn, I think I might put a little in there too. Now all I'm doing is just moving the soil and the cow around. And I call my black cow compost or manure cow. I just pulled weeds in here. I guess because I didn't go down to the root, these bad boys come back fast. And now with the fertilizer and everything in it, they're really going to be coming back. See, I'm going to take these bars off. And I'm going to have to ask my husband to see if he can't bring out his little handheld saw and cut it off down to here, because these bars are getting on my nerves now. And I'm noticing a lot of little sticks. And I have a sifter, but I don't know about y'all, but I ain't finna sit out here and sift all these little sticks out. I would love to have it where it's not that many, but geez. I know it has to have some, but my goodness. Sometimes there's just too many. And I don't know if you guys saw the video where I took up, my squash. If you have not watched that video, please do. What are you? Okay, there's some kind of little bug hanging on that string. And you see that? I was standing right there by it. No, you couldn't see that because it's pointed at the bed. And he could have easily gotten in my hair. And y'all, oh my Lord. That would have been hilarious, because if only I were recording airplane going by. Okay, he's leaving. If I had been recording when I was pulling up that corn yesterday, oh my goodness, that would have been awful. You guys would have laughed at me something terrible. I think I told y'all I'm afraid of bugs. Oh, I need to do some more clawing. Oh my Lord, look at that. Another big giant root. But yeah, me and, all right, where's my claw? Me and that grasshopper were having it out. It was too funny. Dang it, I chopped it. But that means there's more in here. Somewhere. I don't know which way he was going. Alright, little root, or big root, where were you going? Which direction? Y'all see how easy I got sidetracked? I'm one of those people that I go, we could be talking about something really serious, and I see something and I go, ooh, something bright and shiny, and next thing you know, I'm off on something else. Ooh, I got that one. I don't know what this obsession with roots are for me. But anyway, all right. Back to mixing in my cow. And pulling up that weed. And that weed. Okay, I'm almost at the point where I'm ready to plant my corn, but the soil is light and fluffy. Oops. You see why I hate these dang bars? They're in the way. They're very much so in the way. And if I just have to buy another thing of hoops, I'll just buy the hoops, because you can move those when you need access and it's easy. But these things are not necessarily permanent, but requires a lot of work for you to, you know, get to your crops. Alrighty, I think we are ready for step 2. Let me go and put these in my compost bin is full, y'all. Full. Alrighty, I got my corn in my pocket. Now, another thing that I bought on my shopping spree was this. It is a seed, it's a seeding square. So it helps you with spacing. I have an issue with spacing. Surprise, surprise. And this right here is a whole square foot. So I don't have to worry about those pesky strings. So the corn has to be, hang on, I didn't bring my book out because I didn't want it to get wet just in case it started raining. But they are supposed to be really 12 inches apart. Okay. Now this one is supposed to be 12 inches apart too. Alrighty, so I have two types of corn that I'm going to plant today. I'm not going to plant you. Oh, it says to plant. I'm gonna have to think about this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I think I made a boo-boo. I think I bought the wrong type corn. The corn that I bought and tried to grow was corn that the ideal temperature for these two types of corn is 75 to 85 degrees. Now, I bought these packets when I first started gardening. These were in the first set of seeds that I purchased, so I had no idea. And when I bought my first set of seeds, it was in like December, January. So I thought I was safe, but I didn't plant any. But see, I don't know if you can read that. See that on there? Well, so I guess I'm not going to be planting kern today. We're going to switch it up. But anyway, oh my Lord, I'm all over the place. Okay, let me put my seeds up. So yeah, I bought the seeding square, and it comes with, and I'm not affiliated with the person that makes these or sells these. I got it from Amazon. It has this little dibbler thing that shows you how deep to poke it. You know how deep you're planting the seed depth. Good God Almighty, why was I having trouble saying that? And it also has this little scoopy thingy on the end that you can put the seed in and then drop it in this little scoopy. Let me show you. This comes off and you put it like that, or whatever hole that you're putting, you know, whatever location, and then you drop the seed in. And then when you're done, you just, where'd it go? Stick it back on, and this is magnetized. So once you're done, you put it back on. Easy peasy. So I bought that. We'll see how often I use this, if I use it at all. Now, here's the other thing. I can't use it for seedlings that I've already grown? I told y'all, braces. I can't use it for seedlings that I've already grown. However, I can use it for the square foot spacing. So I can take this, make the imprint of the square in the dirt, and that tells me I'm within my 1 foot square. So now that I'm not going to plant my corn because I need to go to a big box store and actually buy some more corn seeds, I need to get my seedlings in some dirt. I was plotting and planning what I was actually going to put into this bed, and I know, sorry about that. You know, my camera has a mind of its own, and it decides when it wants to shut off and whenever it decides it wants to shut off. So, as I was saying again before I was so rudely interrupted, I was going to put leafy greens in this bed. The other thing that I'm going to do is, let me turn the camera towards this bed. The other thing that I plan to do in this bed is I bought oh, we're going to have a problem. My canopy. Okay, I'm going to have to worry about that in a minute. Maybe if I start it down here versus, oh crap, I can't do that either. Oh, okay. Anyway, what I plan to do is I bought an arch that is going to be connected from this bed to the other bed. And that's what I'm going to have my beans climb up. But I'm going to have nothing but leafy greens growing in this bed, and I'm going to cover it with the insect netting because I don't want, you know, anything chewing on my mustard greens, my collard greens, my turnips, my broccoli, my cabbage, my what else was I going to put in here? I said broccoli, cabbage, my Napa cabbage. Oh, I know there's something else. I know there's something else. What are you? What are you? Oh my goodness, yeah, I gotta hurry up and get y'all out of here. My cauliflower, my cabbage, my. But you know what I mean. I think I'm gonna have some kohlrabi in there too. Everything that does not need a bee to pollinate it, I'm gonna have it in this bed, and it's gonna be covered. And yeah, but I'm gonna have beans and peas grow along the edge on a trellis that is going to be connected to the corn bed, and also have the corn bed have some beans mixed in with the corn, because the nitrogen that the beans produce will also help the corn. So that's the plan.